What is good, everyone, and welcome back to another video. I hope you're all well. Now, it is currently 1 AM, I think. Let me check. 1:30. Look at that. See that? At night, I tend to get a lot of inspiration / creative ideas. I don't know why. I get an idea, note it down in my phone. Recently, I have had a bit of a creative block. You're probably wondering, where's the setup? I'm not filming in my office for once. Where's all the madness going on behind you? I'm actually filming right now in my bedroom. I've decided to put my little Nanlite Forza 60, set up my camera and my microphone, and record a video in here. The reason behind this, now referring back to what I mentioned at the start, it's good to change up your environment. You know, a lot of the time I'm always filming in my office. That is my workspace. That is where everything goes down. And it's nice to sort of change it up a bit and film somewhere different for me, which leads us on to our little topic of discussion today, creative blocks, photographer's blocks. I don't know what to call it. What do you do when you run out of ideas, when you run out of inspiration, and you're just sort of uninspired? You don't know what to shoot. You're just in that sort of limbo. There are a few things that I would recommend you do, which has worked for me in the past and has helped me overcome this creative block. Number one, the first thing that I would recommend you do is changing your environment, changing your surroundings, changing your settings. Prime example, what I'm doing right now. By simply just moving your camera around, changing your settings. If you're filming outdoors, challenge yourself to maybe film more videos outdoors this week. Maybe challenge yourself to film in a different location in your house or a studio or wherever you are filming videos. This is something that really helps me. It was by doing that which got me over that sort of hurdle of just boredom, which is exactly why I'm filming in my bedroom today. I thought it might be different. I thought it'd be different to all my other videos that I make in my office. Let's switch up the environment. Let's change the background. Let's do something different. The next thing I would recommend, and this is for anyone that does photography or does filmmaking, anything like that, is changing your tools. What I mean by that is changing your gear, changing into something new. And I'm not saying go out and buy a whole new setup. I'm saying try and use something which you haven't used before. If you're used to shooting with one bit of kit, maybe change your lens or change your camera body. Maybe borrow some of your friend's gear or try renting something that you've never used before. There's an app that I use called Llama, and on there you can rent tons and tons of equipment like camera bodies, lenses for like £15-20 a day, obviously depending on what you're renting. Llama is something that I use quite a lot. If I want to try something new and want to try a new lens, I'll look on there. Also, and I've done this before, switching your equipment with your friend. I did this a while back with my friend Ollie. A lot of you may know Ollie. He shoots on Canon and I shoot on Sony, and we completely switched gear for a few days, and he had all of my Sony stuff and I had all of his Canon stuff. Obviously, do this with a friend that you can trust. Don't do it with some randomer off the street that's just going to rob all your stuff. Another thing that you could do is minimize your gear. So if you're going out and you're doing street photography or any type of photography, only take one lens with you and leave all your equipment at home, because then you will be limited by what you can do and you'll be challenging yourself, so to speak. And the last thing, or second from last thing, I would recommend is just having a break, like completely just chilling out. This is also something that I personally really struggle with, and I need to learn to just completely switch off and just stop thinking about photography and stop thinking about YouTube and film for a moment and just take time to myself and just chill out. Do something that will take your mind completely away from it. Me personally, I really love to go to the gym. I pretty much would go to the gym every single evening after I've had a day shooting or editing, because going to the gym for me is my downtime, is my time where I can enjoy myself. Unfortunately, because of the lockdown, I haven't been able to go to the gym, so I've had to do home workouts, which just isn't the same. But having that downtime to yourself where you can just take a break from photography or whatever work you do is a really great way to overcome this creative block and get ideas and just sort of switch off from that whole social media world. What I am ultimately trying to say here is whatever it is that you are interested in as an individual, as a human, try changing it up, try changing up that routine. It is really going to help. And the last thing that I like to do as a photographer, which may help some of you lot, I hate sticking to the same style of editing. With a lot of my photos, I like to change them up as much as possible, change up different edit styles, whether that be on my Instagram or just for me personally. If I'm just sitting down chilling editing photos, I like to sort of make them all different. So that is pretty much it for me. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope it helped. If any of you are facing this sort of problem or have faced this problem, let me know down in the comment section below. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like rating, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you all very soon in the next one. Take care. Peace.